Good evening, people. This is Dr. Nirmala Narayanan, psychologist, and today I'm going to talk about indoor games and mental health. I'm sure you're very well aware that you cannot go out, play anything. There is lockdown still going on, but you can still play inside. That's what I'm trying to tell, though not in huge groups, at least in little social distancing, you can play a lot of indoor games. Now, I'm sure you know the list of indoor games. You say chess, carom, ludo, any kind of board games. Now a lot of updation that's happening in the board game, so kids know it better. Now, the first point before talking about the indoor games and the mental health, I would like to tell about the pattern that is going in every children's life right now, especially in playing with electronic gadgets. So it is the elders' responsibility to break the cycle, because you know, உங்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரியும் யார் வந்துட்டு அந்த பழக்கத்தை ஏற்படுத்தியிருப்பாங்க. ஒரு எலக்ட்ரானிக் கேட்ஜெட் கொடுத்து பெரியவங்க அவங்க ஒர்க்கில் பிஸியாக இருப்பாங்க. ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஒன்லி ரீப்ளேஸ்மெண்ட் யூ கிவ். And now many kids have become addictive, and it is a universal problem, and only you have to break the cycle step by step, slowly decrease the frequency and replace it by the indoor games. Before you replacing, first you have to play those indoor games so that kids will see you, and only by seeing they learn. Predominantly, at least, they learn through observation. That is the fundamental thing. So coming back to the indoor game, now what benefits do indoor games really enhances the mental health or not? What benefits do they have? Basically, the first thing is, it is basically playing a game. Any game, you have that feel good attitude. You share your happy emotions. You talk, you interact, you there is a lot of sharing of emotions. That will basically happen. And then their observational skills will enhance a lot. They observe, they note, they pick, their sharpening of their attention level will automatically take place. When I speak about attention, I'm sure nowadays kids are more with the screen time. Lot of electronic gadgets, let it be ipad, mobile phone, anything for that matter. The screen time of the kids are very very high. So when the screen time is very high, as simple as they watching TV or the cartoon for very long hours consistently, it will definitely affect their attention level. So that you have to break and allow them to involve in a simple activity, at least an indoor game. That indoor game, when played consistently or regularly, when it has become part of the routine, it will help in attention restoration. It helps in improving a huge level of cognitive skills, thinking, understanding, reasoning. Could be anything. So it basically increases the cognitive skills, and it also adds up onto the memory skills. So this is a very good sign. They're not into a very boredom activity of playing any app game or any mobile game. It replaces at a very positive level. And brain is like a circuit, you need to recharge it better, right? That is very important. Now, apart from this, the finger dexterity skills will also increase. And again, I repeat, they touch too much of mobile, they have this habit of swiping. Many kids have problem holding the pen or a pencil and writing. The writing skills are really affected. But when they play any game, imagine a carom, they pick it, they strike it, they know how to focus, what to focus. So the finger dexterity, motor skills will enhance for a long run, provided they really do it. The fine motor skills, the eye hand coordination, the understanding level, the way they perceive, the way they focus, all this will definitely benefit. And apart from all this, they have a sense of, yes, there is something that they can connect to the real life. That is very important. Any mobile games, it's not a real life. They know only to connect through animations, or all kind of games. I do not want to name it, any kind of games for a long run is not very healthy at all. So these kind of games, they will connect to the reality. They have the sense of winning. They have this, sense of talking to people, interacting with people. Because of late, what will happen is, when you don't allow your children to interact with the nature, I'm talking things beyond the lockdown. Generally, it is healthy to, expose kids to nature. Not now, not during the lockdown period. I'm generally saying it will help them in their mental health a lot. Otherwise, they go through what is called nature deficit disorder. They are more with technology, and that is not good for the mental health at all. So that part you can take care. And apart from all these observational skills, concentration, memory skills, the fine motor coordination skills, whatever I've been listing you, and I also told you the happy emotions will be shared. They also know how to, work as a team, or as in diets, or how to give and take, how to feel the winning and the lose in a very practical reality. So all this will actually add up to their mental health. So I'm sure this lockdown should not lock down all your potentials. So please, the mothers or the elders, or the whether working woman or non-working woman, try to involve the kids in few indoor games with social distancing, as simple as a carom board, as simple as a chess. We need not be an expert in the chess. I'm sure many home do practice all these games. I'm addressing this only to people who are not practicing all this. So please try to inculcate few indoor games even after the lockdown period, so that children see it and learn from it. I'm sure snake and ladder, nobody knows. ஐம் ஷுர் பல்லாங்குழியெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு குழந்தைங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா என்னன்னு கூட தெரியாது. பல்லாங்குழியாகட்டும், பகடக்காயாக இருக்கட்டும், டயஸ் கேமாக இருக்கட்டும், பிஸ்னஸ் கார்ட்ஸாக இருக்கட்டும், there were periods where people play all this. So try to imbibe few, indoor games, and stay happy, stay healthy. If you have any queries, you can come to the inbox and do ask me. Have a beautiful evening. Bye bye.